Well, Derek, you know, it's not every day we come across a Yeti, is it? You know, we sometimes have difficulty with Yetis. On Downtime, we've had specific difficulty with Yetis, haven't we? If you find a Yeti down the end of a corridor and it's coming towards you, you think, what the hell do I do with it? Well, this is an answer. This is what you can probably do with it. You can make a marinade of Yeti, which is what I'm doing here. I've got all the ingredients ready. Wine is essential. Vinegar as well for a marinade, which is a sort of bath, an acidulated bath to keep the Yeti meat nice and tender. You must remember, Yeti is very, very tough. Very tough indeed. I mean, if they come to you and they sort of grasp you, they may think it's love, but we know it's tough because they can probably kill you. So, what we've got, Yeti meat, we've got vinegar. You can use, on Wirrans, you have to use battery acid, but that doesn't matter so much. Here you've got onion, carrots, a few herbs, bay leaves. There ought to be some juniper berries around. I think I've got some juniper berries somewhere. But of course, on Gallifrey, they use squirrel dong berries, except they're a bit more explosive, which is quite good. So, first of all, what you have to do, you'll need about half a bottle of wine, and that goes into the bowl like that. Lovely sound. Looks like Yeti blood, actually. It's very well. Oh, yep, good, super. Then, a little bit of vinegar. You'll only need about 3 or 4 tablespoonfuls of vinegar, which is really, that's it. That's 3 or 4 tablespoonfuls. Get your Yeti meat into the bowl. Now you'll also need to put these carrots and onions in as well. So those all go in. And carrots too. Fantastic. Bay leaves, brilliantly. And some herbs, some fresh herbs. Tuck those underneath. Now, this will have to be turned in the marinade every day for 4 days. Because it's soaking in the marinade mixture. So make sure all your onions and things are around. And when you've turned it for about 4 days, then you do a pot roast of it. You turn off all the old marinade mixture that's been left in the bowl. You can sieve that out. You can sieve all the vegetables off it, and use that as part of the marinade mixture as well when you do your pot roast. Okay? So all you would have to do when you pot roast it is to stick it into a nice big casserole or something like that. Make sure it's browned evenly on every side, and then add the marinade juices and, of course, the rest of the wine. Brilliant. And you can eat that with I don't know really. What would you like to have with it? Probably either mangel wurzels or potatoes. Some really sort of good winter vegetables go exceptionally well with Yeti, because Yetis do like cold places, as you can imagine, which is quite good. Okay, you can also do this with pork, and if you do that for 4 days with pork, you'll get a result that's a little bit like wild boar. This is true, perfectly true. Or with lamb, the taste is remarkably like venison. It's a classic French dish, actually.
Yes, but how do you actually catch a Yeti?
Ah! Come with me.